Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun! What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. First question. What channel did That's So Raven originally air on? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty... Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison. I've really got to work on that catchphrase. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers though. It's mostly about the killing. Alright, next question. Which breakfast grain variety does Chex not sell? And the correct answer is... this one. Which leaves only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Are you doing this on purpose? Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try another one. What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's play a game. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Huddle up and talk about your strategy, ding-a-lings. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. You little devil! I have high hopes for you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. Have you heard of rock and roll music? It's the newest sensation sweeping the country. The band Phoenix is from which country? Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Everybody else will be playing along too, and if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Next question. How many times during Vanilla Ice's ninja rap does he say, "Go ninja, go ninja, go"? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop admiring your work and turn it in already. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Not perfect. Let's see if anyone can make you pay. This is what paying attention looks like. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Oh good, we're just down to one. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Erectile dysfunction drugs. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Daily Show alumni. time today, kiddo. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out. Can you stay out of the shadows? Boy Scout ranks. Time is almost up. Here's another one. Western African countries. Decisions. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Here comes the next question. Snake cuts. Another life swap. Hurry up. Kia. Time is almost up. So many kills! Now can you play with me forever? Events in a decathlon. Decisions. That just wasn't challenging enough. So much blood! Transformers. So many kills! New York City neighborhoods. Life swap. Hostess Acne products. Is this how the best rides at amusement parks feel? It's so great to see you again. Okay now, first question. What was Colonel Sanders' first name? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor! Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget, because you're dead. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How'd you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Here's another one. Careful. This next question involves semen. Where is the poop deck? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the #1 key to success? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. The votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Alright, next question. I was just remembering the best vacation I've ever gone on. Which cruise line caught fire and lost power in the fall of 2013, causing toilets to overflow for days? Said this one? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's do this. Yay, math! Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. You were the victim of a good old-fashioned math beatdown. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. I've got more questions for you. I'm not saying I do this, so don't freak out or anything, but If I wanted to send the smallest bone in your body to your loved ones, where would I dig it out with my rusty tools? Time's running out! And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard. Ooh, that'll be a tough roll. Roll lower than me or you die. You gambled and lost. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Sup, homies? How about this? Del Close was the guru of what art form? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer. Or right answer. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's try this again. What makes a dirty martini dirty? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Your life depends on your doodle. The future. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? Here's your first category. Water Pokemon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Books authored by Donald Trump. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Goosebumps books. Shadows are coming. Professional sports teams from New York State. Time is... You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Sharks. When everyone gets it right. So much blood! Harvard grads. So many kills! The 7 habits of highly effective people. Eddie? So much blood! LaCroix leaders. Almost up. Another life swap. Country could have a president.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to comfort you while you make eye contact with people. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever snuck into a movie without paying. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you read all the Harry Potter books. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you have an active Tinder account. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. Alright, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as number of dates required before you believe there should be nudity. Vote for the faker now. By the way, silence helps the faker, so don't forget to get everyone talking. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as cavities you've gotten as an adult. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. That faker is still on the loose. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up the number of fingers that represents what you did in the bathroom last time you went to the bathroom. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. one suspects. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice.
Welcome to Schmitty. I'm Quiplash. I'm sorry, can we start over? No? Forget it. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's start this show. First off, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. A rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. Vote on your devices. Next, the official name for the Pope's underwear. Vote away. Next in line, why the Tin Man isn't married. Get to voting. Next on deck, remember, when buying a new home, always make sure the previous owner didn't blank. And vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Almost out of time. Let's start this show. Up first, who is currently the 5,492nd ranked player in professional tennis? Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. It's voting time. Your next prompt is, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Okay, vote. A get well card for someone injured by a robot. Put in your votes. Coming up next, the best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom. Ready, set, vote! You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete the comic. All right, brace yourselves. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. All right, let's get to it. Number one on the list, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, the title of a nude portrait of your dad. Vote now. Moving on, a sign that you are slowly morphing into former U.S. President Jimmy Carter. Time to vote. Next one, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Okay, next one. A great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. safety clip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. First one, bagels should change their name to blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? Vote on your devices. Next prompt. A terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. And vote. Moving on, the only thing you can remember from inside the womb. Okay, vote. And next is a good name for a Coldplay cover band. Ready, set, vote. Round two's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Let's see what you've wrought. Let's give out some medals. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Okay, I'm Schmitty, and we're gonna play Quiplash. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. Here's round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Clock's running out. Pick fast or use a safety quip. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Your next prompt is something you shouldn't say to a mafia godfather. Get to voting. Next, a job you'd be surprised requires a urine test. Put in your votes. Next on deck, how you know the pants you're wearing are 3 sizes too small. Vote away. Next up, an inappropriate time to wear a tuxedo. Vote now. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Hurry up! Use a safety kit if you can't think of anything. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, what word should never be followed by an exclamation mark? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. It's voting time. Coming up next, why is each snowflake different? Get to voting. Next in line, the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. Put in your votes. Next one, The reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Okay, vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Here's your word lash task. We're ready to look. Hand out those medals now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first, silver, and the gold. Let's translate that into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. This is Quiplash, my name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see what we got. The first prompt is the way to celebrate being honored as Zoo Employee of the Month. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. A super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Vote on your devices. Next in the hopper, how can you tell that your toe is infected? Time to vote. Moving on, something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Vote away. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's round 2 time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. All right, let's have a look. Starting us off, the hardest job to do while on roller skates. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next Next on deck, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. And vote. Moving on, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. Put in your votes. Bottled air? They tried to sell me that stuff when I went scuba diving. I didn't fall for it. And next is a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Vote now. Next up, what a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Time to take a look. Present your medals now. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Before we start, let's just take a second to enjoy the warmth of each other's company. Okay, that's enough. Round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, what you will bequeath to your enemy upon your death. Okay, pick your favorite. Next, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Get to voting. Next one, another use for carrots. Okay, vote. Next prompt, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. The most awesome thing to say after getting fired from a sperm bank. It's voting time. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Hurry up! Use a safety quip. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is, a great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in line, a great pickup line to use on the person cleaning up the spill you caused in the grocery store. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never ever set your shower head to blank. Vote away. Up next, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Fill in this comic. Everybody's in. Choose the medal-winning quips. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Oh!